Hi guys, this is Jen. I got a new journal here. I'm going to call it Waxing Poetic. Pretty clever because I used beeswax on the front and back covers, and I used some pages from Lord Byron on his poems. So I thought, well, at least that will help me remember what it's made out of. I wish you could feel it, and also smell it because it just smells delicious when you use beeswax, and it just has kind of a texture and it darkens your pages, and well, I don't know, I really like it and I love the way it feels. And if you take like a nylon stocking and rub it over there, you can buff it to almost a shine like glass if you want to. So this is the front cover, and there's the spine. Also, it makes everything stiff so it doesn't really move. This is the back cover. I did manage to save a pocket so that, like I could still stick something in there so I didn't close it up with wax. But it is, I don't know, it's just something a little bit different, and I always like to do something a little bit different. So that's the cover, and then I also did the inside of the front and the back cover with the wax. I didn't do the pages because I didn't know how that would work, or if the pages would try to, I don't know, stick to each other or something like that if it was in a hot area or a warm house without air conditioning or something. So anyway, I got some pages, like I said, from Lord Byron, and I don't know, I love quotes and words and books and all that kind of stuff, and I just stuck them in there because I thought it was cool. This first page has a picture of a little girl. I love images from long ago, and I just think they're so elegant and, not like the pictures of today where everyone's doing selfies. Anyway, here's a little tag I made, slips in the pocket behind the girl. I really have a hard time not decorating pages. I see a lot of journals that have a lot of space left for journaling, and I don't know, I just can't hardly leave a blank page. It's very difficult for me. So I tend to leave pockets with little pieces that can be, written on if someone actually wants to use, the book as a journal. I think that's a Tim Holtz card. There's a pocket here behind the picture. Basically, this doesn't have any rhyme or reason to it. There's just a lot of different kinds of tags and papers used, and pictures and dictionary pages. Everything is, of course, coffee stained. I'm sorry this is so close to the camera. That's not working out very well. This is a page I did with Peter Rabbit. I love Peter Rabbit. I saw somebody else do a whole book of Beatrix Potter, and I just thought that was really cute, and I didn't, I found that, and I loved the image, so I just put it in here. And just some homespun, some lace. Here's a stamp of a cherry blossom tree, and I used perfect pearls. I don't know if you can see the shine on the cherry blossoms. Here's an envelope that I covered with that Tim Holtz, what do you call that? It's like parchment paper or something. You can go ahead and ink it or whatever. And there's a little pocket on this side, and then farther on back will be the other side of the tag. There's some sewing on here, some hand stitching, some machine stitching. Here's a little tuck spot behind that lace. Here's the center of the first signature. I also found that I think it's really cool if you just take fabric and stamp right on the fabric. I always use like that archival ink so that it won't go away or run or whatever if you use coffee dye or something like that. It stays through just about anything, but I do like that look. And here's a butterfly made out of lace, a tuck spot up at the top. There's the other part of the envelope with another, I think there's a tag in here, or maybe not. Maybe I need to put one in there. Here's some stamping with a little bird. I actually did leave this page pretty blank, which for me is amazing. Here's another image of a young girl, which creates a tuck spot. And here's a picture of a bird. This is a tiny sheet, like a half sheet page inside the book. And just different tuck spots and belly bands and tags and, you know, the regular stuff that goes in the journals. I think, you know, the only thing that really makes this one unique is probably the wax. Here's another tag with a bird on it and some lace and a button at the top. This is a page with, I don't know, I tend to get a little crazy with my decorating. I pretty much add whatever I want and hope that it works out for me. Here's a little fairy stamp that I did, and I used some perfect pearls on the accents for her. And here is a butterfly stamp with a little spinner used for the body. Here's just a page with some doilies as tuck spots. This is the back part of that. This is starting the second signature. Again, there's a lot of tuck spots and spaces that you don't actually see that have journaling paper or tags stuck in them. Here's the back side of that page. Tags and tuck spots. Oh, this is for our friends in England, so that you know I'm supportive. And, well, now it won't go back in there. Here's a page for journaling with some little flower punch-outs. Hearts. I always have hearts in there. I love the hearts. Here's another page with a tuck spot behind it. This has just got a big heart with some cheesecloth on it. And this is a page with a belly band, with a tag. A page for journaling with dictionary paper on the edge. And here's another dictionary page that has a lot of inks sprayed on it. Another page that has pockets. And this is the middle of the second signature. And I just stuck a tag in there. And here's some pretty trim that I love. And this is a blank page for journaling. Here is a little cupcake wrapper down at the bottom with a tag stuck in there. And this is a really chunky book. There's the back side of the cupcake wrapper. Here's a little bit of Lord Byron down there. I actually did put wax on this page. This is a stamp, and I just wanted to see what it would look like and how it would feel. I actually really like it. And this is the last page with another tuck spot, and this is the back of the book with the wax on it. You know, anything will adhere to this wax. And then if you get a buildup that's too much or whatever, you just take your dryer or heat tool or whatever and just melt it off. And if you put it on parchment paper, like if you put it underneath while you're working, the wax will just drip off and it hardens and it just like pops right off. And you can save the wax to put back in your warmer or save the little pieces to use on another smaller project, just to use like those little wax beads. And here's the last page. And that's pretty much my whole journal. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.